Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar. So today we are going to be looking at a reading for past, present and future of your career path. The previous one we did it in regard with the relationships. If you want, you can go check that out if that resonates. And career is something a lot of people are interested and they would like to know how is the current scenario and how is it going to be in the future. So there's a lot of guidance needed around that topic. So today we're going to be looking at that, and as usual we have three piles. We have the blue star, the red star and the green star. We have three piles, and you can pause the video or you can take a deep breath and then you can see whichever pile that you are mostly attracted to and take a look at that reading. If you feel that there's more than one pile that you're attracted to, you're more than welcome to hear answers. And as a disclaimer, please do not force yourself into any readings. These are general readings and it may or may not resonate with your situation. When I say it may or may not resonate, it only means that it is just a reflection of your subconscious. So only when you feel that most often our subconscious, we don't recognize the patterns or the vibrations or the words that come from there. So when the universe brings you such answers, it only means that it is in sync with whatever that is happening. All right, so let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. For those who picked the blue color star, let's take a look at what is your reading. First, we'll take a look at your past situation and then your present situation and then your future situation for the career path ahead. For pile number 1, the career path in the past. Okay, looks like you're very anxious. Just don't be very anxious. Please calm yourself down. Take a few deep breaths and past. Okay, 2 cards came up. Okay, so your past scenario, I see that there were good opportunities. I think that you have progressed towards something, and I see that maybe you had good opportunities. You were into family business, you were into multiple things, and I see that money was stable for you. Money was more standard and you didn't have to worry too much about it. I also see that you always had something or the other good opportunities coming ahead in front of you. Your career path was such that it gave you lot of fame, name, and it gave you the kind of stability that you were seeking in your career path. Okay, and I see that you were more generous and you had wonderful people around you. You had a good workspace atmosphere basically, and you liked everything that was there in the in your workspace or your business. I kind of feel that it must be your business more than your job or anything as such, but nevertheless it can resonate only to a few people. And I see that you were the most contributing person in your career path. Okay, like you had more to give ideas, you had more experience. I see that you've gained a lot of experience over a period of time, and you're down to earth. When it comes to a career path, because you know a lot of things, you're very knowledgeable, and you're very supportive of other people around you. You like to bring that atmosphere of learning when it comes to your career path. Okay, and you support others in their path, and it's not just about you growing yourself, but I see that you're a kind of person who will also help other people grow along with you. Okay, that is what I see from the past of your career path, with stable money as well. Okay, let me take a look at the cards for what is the present moment looks like in your career path. Okay, we have two major cards here. We have Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Temperance. Okay, I see that in the current scenario there must be something to do with two career options in your career path, and probably you are trying to decide, or you're trying to contemplate which one looks much better for you. Okay, and suddenly I see that there could be a loss in your job that has happened, or loss in business, loss in finances also could be there, and suddenly there is a certain kind of energy that is indicating that unexpectedly there is something that has happened in your career path. Okay, but I also see that that happened because of the two opportunities that came ahead in front of you, and you were unable to decide which is the one that you wanted to take as well. Okay, and I see that you are trying to balance the situation, and you are trying to build a new belief system. And I also see that the workspace around you, is the environment especially, is not favorable for you, that was there earlier. Okay, so that is what has happened in the current situation. I also see that you are trying to be very calm about it. You are trying to slowly find out what is that is truly passionate to you, and what is that you truly desire actually, that you in your career path. Also, it's a sign for you to be more calm and more patient in your situation. Although it looks like there is a lot that has happened in your situation suddenly, which was very unexpected. I see that you did not expect your work environment to blow up like this, and there could also be other people involved who did not give you a picture, background picture, or a clarity about what was happening, and then suddenly this happened. So I see that you need to be more patient and calm here, and that will definitely bring in amazing results for you. I see that since this was very unexpected, and your past career path looks extremely wonderful, it could be that it is a major happening in your life currently. So that is why it seems like, why is this happening, and many things. So let's just take a look at the cards for what is the future, the near future of this career path ahead for you, and then we'll also take a look at the guidance cards for your support. Okay, let's see what does the present hold for you. There is Three of Swords, there is Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. All right, so do not worry, although it seems like a little bit of a heartbreak, which means that there is going to be a slight delay when it comes to your relationship. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry that I used the word relationship, but very used to doing relationship readings. So in your career path there might be a little delay, but nevertheless there is going to be a wonderful opportunity and a new beginning that will happen in your career path. Okay, and I see that it will move towards something more meaningful, something new. Okay, it could be a new path altogether. Maybe a new career path is what you are thinking altogether, and maybe a new venture, new business, or a new project, whatever that may be. There is something new that is there, and that will grow into bigger than what you expect. Okay, because with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands of the same deck here, I see that it will just rapidly move into something. It will be very fast, and initially, like, seeing the present scenario and this scenario, I see that it could be a slightly delay to get a new project, but once you get a new project or a new venture, it will just pick up like this and start moving. It is going to be like that. And there is networking is going to be something of something of a major advantage for you, because I see that through networking it will just move rapidly again. Okay. And also, if you are planning to move to a different place or different country, or hold together a different location and start something, even that could be extremely successful for you, because there is that enthusiasm and there is open-mindedness to explore and experience new things. I see that that can be a wonderful possibility for you. Okay. And finances will also be good for you, no doubt about it. And it's that excellent I see excellent growth. I would definitely use the word, stress the word excellent here, because I see excellent is the word here. And just have patience and wait till it starts to grow. And once it starts, it's just going to pick up the speed, and it will just move further ahead. Okay. So that's how your career path is going to be. I'll pick up one last advice card for you in this situation. One last advice card for you in this situation is hidden depths. It says that something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And this also is a card which has a lot of water and nature around it. So I feel that probably if you spend some time in the nature, you will be able to get out that deep insights about what is it that you truly are passionate about. If you remember, we discussed about that there is something that is deep, that you are really passionate about in your career path, right? And you as a person is completely involved and dedicated towards your career path. So I see that that is going to that is still hidden inside you, and you need to explore that out. So that is the advice for you, that that has to come to light, and now is the good time for you to explore that when you've taken this break. So take, even if you've not, please take a break and explore that. And when you expose that, and I think that is when your new idea or a new venture or a new project, whatever was just hiding, into light, and that will give you a new sense of perception for your career path, which looks like it is in the dark moment now. But don't be disheartened. When you explore this path, definitely there is going to be an amazing career path ahead for you. All right, I hope this helps, and if this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear from you. And if you would like to connect with me personally, you can do so by connecting with me on my WhatsApp or my Instagram. Please note that these are general readings. If it does not resonate, don't force yourself. And if this resonated, and if you're still looking for further guidance on your situation, and you can take a personal reading for that. Okay. I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 2. For those who picked the red color star, let's take a look at what is the messages for you. And first we will look at the past for your situation, and then present, and then the future of your career path. All right. So firstly, we'll begin with your past of your career path. There is the World, the Wheel, and the Lovers. Okay. All major cards in your reading. All right. So in the past situation, I see that your career path was doing good, lot of achievements, lot of success, and I think that you also met your partner in your career path. And I see that or even if you didn't meet your partner there, I'm so sorry, I see that there has been probably a business or a venture where it was all with the partner. Okay. So I see that career path was in your favor basically, which means that whatever that you wanted to do, I see that you were being able to, like, when you really want to do something, the universe will just conspire to make it happen when you give your 100%. I see that it is like that. And I also see that your career path was definitely you met your partner through your career path. Okay, even if not in this job or this business or whatever, in the past you have met your partner through your career path, or maybe attracted to somebody who was in the same field as such. Okay, and I also see that your career path involves a lot of traveling, it involves you to move from one place to another. And although this movement is there, you enjoy your job, you are passionate about your job, you really like what you have chosen in your career path. And I see that everything is going was, because we're talking about past here, everything was going in a wonderful direction. And I see that a lot of success was definitely there. And also this success path that has come to you from your past is all because of your hard work and your effort. It just did not come as just pure luck or anything as such, because you've really worked hard for it, you've had your ups and downs, and you've gone through many things uh, to achieve or to be in the state of where you want. So I say that you've actually accomplished your goal, and you're experiencing that success in the past. Okay, and I see that this success that has come to you is not out of pure luck. It is not out of just random coincidences. You have worked hard for it. Okay, you have had multiple failures, you've had your own growth, you have had your own awakening, you've faced injustices in your life, and you have transformed yourself by learning these lessons. You've transformed and you've learned how to deal with people, how to deal with situations, and many things, so after all that, you've actually reached this success point that you are at your career goal. Okay, so you had reached there, since we've still not taken a look at the present cards. So this is what I see, that everything has come to you because of your pure hard work, that it is there today. And it is definitely a major happening in your life. I see that career path is the most happening in your life, and that is why you've also met your partner through your career path. Okay, so now let's take a look at the scenario of your career path, and we'll see what's happening, and then we will look into the future aspects of it. All right, so the present scenario: Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and Seven of Cups. Okay, I see that you're very emotionally attached to your career path, and it is in the present moment. I see that there is a little bit of a dicey moment. That is because you're probably thinking of more options, you're thinking of changing, or you're thinking of considering many things, which is the reason why there is no clarity in your current situation. Okay, and I also see that you are unable to think of your I'm so sorry, you're unable to think of your career path in a very practical way. I see that there is a positive experience that you are having and that you're going through, and there is a good stability, and there is in tune. Like what you want is what you're actually manifesting. There is a good work life balance also. Okay, I see that there is good money flow, there is good abundance that is also coming. And but I see that in spite of all of that, there is good emotional satisfaction also when it comes to career. Okay, and you're able to achieve what is that you're desiring in your career path. But somewhere there is a feeling of looking for more when it comes to career. You are probably looking for a job promotion, or you're looking for something more and more better opportunities is what I'm seeing. Okay, and it is also that whatever profession that you're doing is actually in favorable, and I see that you are in a kind of a creative profession. It may be something to do with art, or fashion, or something into textile, anything that has to do something with creativity. And I see that you dream a lot when it comes to your career, okay? And it is also, that is one of the hurdle where you don't get you don't think that this stability what you have gained here in your career path, somewhere that is not enough for you, and you're seeking for more. So that that dream of yours, it's good to have dreams and aims, but not being content with what you have and still keep dreaming about it is somewhere you are wasting your time into. Okay, I also see that there could be disharmony when it comes to people around you. You like working everything alone, you don't like doing too much with other people. And probably since I mentioned in the past, that you either found your partner or you're working with another partner. Now I strongly feel that you just found your partner through your career path, but you just like doing everything all by yourself. You don't like to sit and work around with too many people around you. That may also cause you some kind of irritation, or you just basically enjoy your own company. Okay, and this Seven of Cups here in this reading here tells me that whatever opportunities that you are finding, or whatever new things that is coming up in your way, it all just looks like too much of options. Okay, you're looking at different options, and there is no clarity when it comes to that, as to what is that one thing that you want to do that will keep you going. Okay, so that is your current scenario, that you're unable to decide. And it is like in bits and pieces here and there is what you are doing currently, and somewhere it is not all coming together, because when you don't focus on one particular thing at a time, probably you won't be able to focus, and you won't be able to achieve what you want in one particular direction. Okay, but in the past I see that it's beautiful, and in the present I think that that is why you're just looking at more options now, and that is kind of confusing you. Let's take a look at what is the future possibility or the outcome of your career path, and then we will take a look into your advice. The future potential in your career path currently. We have the Ten of Swords, sorry, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I just said Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords came. Okay, so two numbers of 10 here suggest me that there will be a complete cycle again in your career path. And I see that you will be doing a lot of things, and it will also fetch you success. And there will be that path that will open up to you as a blessing. Okay, but the problem is that you will again never be contentful enough. You will keep looking for more and more of it. You will keep seeking more. And I see that you are a person who likes to have it all and achieve everything and too many things, which is a good determination. But it is also important that you enjoy and embrace the things that you already have. And it is okay to keep seeking for more, but at some point you have to be content with what you're getting. If you're manifesting an apple and then the apple comes in, I see that you don't generally embrace that apple. You again go searching for mangoes next. So first learn how to embrace what you already have, and then you can keep seeking for more, is what I feel. Otherwise you will only keep putting more and more stress into your situation, more and more burden into yourself. Like if you want to do too many things at a time, and too many things is good, but as long as it is giving you the satisfaction. But here, you once it is manifested and once you've achieved all that you want, I see that it is like the dead end zone. You are overdoing things. Okay, and I see that if you keep overdoing many things, see, at one point of time, if you don't stop overdoing, you will ruin everything that you already have as well, right? So I see that your current position is good, and you're seeking for new things is also good. You will also get new things when you in the near future, and whatever new that is you're seeking, you will definitely get it. But it's important for you to embrace it as a blessing and not just keep again and again seeking, and that is a possibility in your situation. Okay. And definitely, as I mentioned, travel, I think that you are strongly in a travel field, or you like to travel, or there is something with your job that has to do a lot with travel. Okay. There are many cards here that tells me that travel is there in your career path. So traveling is definitely good for you, but don't make it too much stressful. And also, it's important to take breaks and rest in a while. Okay. I will pick up one last card as an advice card for you from the Fairies Oracle. Here it says, shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is the time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. See, here this card may be telling everything about the beauty that is there within you, and it may be external or internal, whatever that may be. It's important that you realize your true potential self. So here, beauty does not mean that it is only the materialistic beauty or your appearance as such, but basically it is trying to convey that you are seeking for materialistic things, and you're seeking for everything that has to do with the outside world. Maybe people appreciate you a lot when you do that, or you think that maybe if you do this particular thing, it will be such that people will accept you more, they will learn many things from you, and you may be in that perception. But it's also important that all these things can fade away at a point of time, and you should be able to seek answers from within yourself. It is important and necessary that you always don't keep shining from outside, but you have to focus on the inside as well. So that's the message that I have for you from this card, that you need to look for skin deep true beauty that shines from within you. Okay, focus on yourself, work upon yourself, and it will definitely give you the wonderful path ahead, and be contentful with what you already have. All right, so that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonated, and if so, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3 for those who picked the green color star. Let's take a look at what are the messages for you, what is the advice for you, and everything. So first we'll be looking at how your past was in your career path, and then we will look into the present and the future aspects of this connection. I'm sorry, of this career path. I'm so used to doing relationship readings that I keep saying connection. I'm extremely sorry. We are doing this for career path. All right, so your past, we have Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Fool. Okay, interesting pile actually. So in the past, I see that okay, let me also pick up the present cards, because I feel like I need to know the present situation now. Present scenario of pile number 3, the green star, the moon, Eight of Cups. Okay, so I will pick up cards later for your future situation, but we will just talk about the past and the present situation of your career path. So here I see that in the past you were very stuck in your career path, and you did not know which direction to take. Basically, there was also nobody to guide you and nobody to tell you or advise you on what path you should be taking. It is that there was a situation where you tried to explore and you tried to do many things, And I also see that you were in the wrong company of people who misled you, or even if it was a wrong relationship, I would say that you were more than relationship. I would say that there was a particular person in your life who misled your career path. Okay, they were not in they were not in favor of you. They did not they did not want your welfare or your well-being. Okay, they wanted you to they wanted to sabotage you. They wanted to put you down, and they wanted to uh, you know s- n- not a well wisher generally. Okay, so that is what I see happened in your past. Okay, and you were also stuck because of this person, and probably overspending of money or not knowing where to spend it. And I or the workplace that you had before was not a good environment, and no emotional satisfaction. And it is that probably somebody else try to control you in your situation. Okay, they try to overpower and rule you and tell you what to do, what not to do. And so it is a situation where you're stuck, and you basically just didn't know how to get out of it. Okay, and to get out of that situation also, it looked like too much of effort, hard work, and I don't think that you had enough courage to take that risk to move ahead from your career path. Okay, you were scared, you were also worried what will other people talk about it. You didn't have that kind of finances. It was very immature, I would say, innocent. You were so innocent that people took advantage of you in your career path, and they just misled you in that way. Okay, and even you couldn't contemplate all of this. Okay, and I also think that scared to take that new path. And although it seemed exciting, it seemed like you had a beautiful career picture in your mind and what you want to achieve and everything, but you were always being sabotaged, and you were scared to make that move, which somewhere led to the misleading of your career path. Okay, and it looked like adventure, scary adventure for you. So that is why I see that in the past you were unable to uh, focus well on your career path. Okay, and even in the present situation, I see that you are still somewhere stuck, you are holding back. That is because of how people have treated you, they have deceived you. And you still have a lot of confusion in your career path. I also observe that you are holding on to your past, which you need to walk away from. You have actually walked away. This card here suggests me that you have actually walked away, but you still have trust issues. You still cannot believe that there could be something bright ahead for you in the future. And your past is so stuck in your head that you keep thinking about the same thing again and again. Okay, and this is highly to do with your emotions and the fear of change that you hold on to. I think I mentioned with this card here, even in the past, you see a very beautiful career path, you want it to be very beautiful, and you have a lot of plans for your future, but you are unable to manifest it only because you are scared to take any decisions or make actions. Okay, and that way you're also cheating yourself, like you're not being honest to yourself. And see, if you really want to achieve something, only you have to work for it. You can't blame anybody or the situation, or everything is just a lesson to you, right? You need to be more aware and clear of that. So I see that you are overly thinking about this situation. And even though you've walked away, so much confusion, thinking if I should have walked away or not, and all this is causing a lot of trouble. So in the present situation also, I see that your um, your career path is not doing that good only because of that. uh, Trying to move forward but still holding back, how is that ever going to serve you any purpose, right? So don't deceive yourself in this situation. And maybe you need to take that risk to move forward if you want to achieve it. Without that, nothing can happen unless you make an informed decision about yourself. If that is something that you truly want to do, yes, you really have to uh, take a step further ahead and move. Okay, let's take a look at the cards for what does the future hold for you in your career path. There is Chariot. Oops, sorry. There is the Chariot, there is Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Okay, so there is hope for you, and I see that you will get the courage to move forward. You will be able to make the decision, but again, halfway through, you could be a little doubtful. Okay, and this war is against you and yourself. So you have to, I say, you will be disheartened, or you can be disheartened, but you need to know that everything is just within you and around you, not the outside world. And here, if you see this card, just take a look at that picture. The girl is sitting and crying, and the key is right here to the door that she's to unlock. But instead of sitting and crying, you can just go open this, and then you will get whatever you want, right? Your situation is just like that. Everything is just there for you, but you are unable to notice anything. You are unable to understand that everything is just right around the corner, and fix things. So everything lies within you. Okay, so if you really want to fix your career, I see that you should be doing that. And I see that yes, you will definitely make that, and but don't have that self doubt within yourself. Don't hold yourself back so much, and you will, once you make that decision to keep moving forward, and you will definitely reap the benefits of your path successfully. Okay, you just have to let go of your past completely and move forward. I will pick up one last advice card for you from this fairy oracle. So here it says, find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. And take a power nap. So this means that you need to take a break between everything and find that balance. You cannot always, like here in your situation, I see that the balance is all about you balancing out the negativity and the positivity that is there in your life. You are only focusing on the negativity, which means that that's the same thing that you keep attracting back in your life. You don't have to, you are thinking that something else will happen, and nothing will happen from outside unless you vibrate that energy, right? So don't blame any of the outside situations in your career path. You find that balance, you find or figure out what you have to do, and then accordingly work for it, and you will find the results. Don't expect that everything is going to happen magically and things will fall in place. All right, so that's the advice I have for you in your career path. I hope this helps, and if this reading resonated, please do let me know. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.